Why, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video on the Charles channel, and another episode inside of Stampy's A Lovely World. Good morning, Percy. Good morning, Molly. Welcome back to Stampy's lovely world. I hope you were all doing well. I'm going to start the first day off. The first day. Oh, I don't have my breakfast, Molly. Oh, I'll tell you what we're going to have to do. Well, I'm going to have to go hungry this episode. Let's just go and head straight over to the Love Garden and add someone brand new. And then what we're going to be doing is going over to the doghouse, picking up a dog, and then heading over to the Funland to, I guess, build our new minigame. I kind of got stuck there. But today, to the Love Garden, I am going to be adding J Redstone. And the reason I'm going to be adding J Redstone is they made this awesome edit of Stampy transitioning into me, and it's just showing the control of Stampy's Lovely World. I thought this was a really, really good edit. It kind of made me sad because it is one of my favorite songs that is used in the edit. So I just want to thank you for that, J Redstone, and welcome to the Love Garden. Oh, thank you, Percy, for my breakfast. Now that I think about it, we're going to be doing a lot of digging this episode, so it might actually be easier if we don't take a dog. I'm sure, I know they're there. Yeah, here they are. I'll tell you what, let's take Star. We haven't taken Star in a while. Right then, so what we're going to do now is take our little trip over to the Funland. We are, of course, going to be running, and oh! Who's this? Is this Harry? Has Harry returned to Stampy's Lovely World? I'll tell you what I can do then. I'm going to take a horse. Bye, guys. I'm going to take Harry to the Funland. Oh, that's a bit of a surprise. I didn't expect Harry to return. I know that Stampy didn't take Harry with him originally, but I didn't expect Harry to be there. That's wow, that's cool. Right then, I guess we'll take Harry to the Funland this episode. Wow. We're going to have to build Harry a new home. I didn't realize that Harry was still in Lovely World. That's cool. Yeah, that's fun. So what we've been doing in our downtime is we've been doing a little bit of expansion on the Funland. And it's over by the shopping list minigame and, of course, the Frosty Feet minigame. That is over here. There's a blue sheep. Hello, Mr. Sheep. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be starting the brand new minigame. I'm thinking of calling it Time Master because it is all about building something within a certain amount of time. So the idea of it is one person's going to build one thing on one side, and then you've got to copy it in a certain amount of time. And the winner, or I say the winner, or whatever happens, if you can recreate it, then you just keep going and going until someone loses. So, Star, if you want to sit down next to Harry, don't go on too big of a wander. I need to see you at the end of the episode. I need to make sure you're okay. I'm going to eat my breakfast now. Nom. Oh, not open the chest. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, delicious. And then we're going to be trying to do some digging in this episode. So this build is going to be 14 by 35. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then we're going to do 35 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh! What is this? There's a massive hole here, guys. Wow. That scared me. Whoa, what is this? That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna dig till the end of this and hope that there's a lot of like holes under here. I'm sure this is from where like, you know, Stampy was messing around and you know, digging for ores and stuff, but it doesn't matter. Let's just get digging, and there's just some more random holes. But yeah, I've expanded this area of the Funland. Reason being, we have run out of space. There is pretty much no space in the Funland now for new minigames. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm just gonna do a little bit of a cover up here. I'm gonna cover this area up. Just to make sure we don't fall down the hole. Oh, that scared me then. Again. I thought I found another hole. But yeah, let's just cover this up. And then we're going to dig all this grass away. And then what we'll be doing is we'll be starting covering or adding the stuff for the minigame. And there's a load of holes around here. I'm wondering, Molly, didn't there used to be like a cave here in this area? I think it's over there, actually. I know I was the one that sorted all this area out. But well, I can hear some zombies. Can anyone else hear them? Am I the only one? Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a run over here, and I'm just going to dump some things in the chest. Just some dandelions and some dirt and stuff, and then we're going to get straight to building. So, I've got the materials in my inventory. We're going to take 3 of these. Oh, no. Hello, Molly. What's up? And, oh, whoa. There's a mob spawner under here. If you want to deal with them, Molly, I will get to building. So what we're going to do is we've got to do a row of acacia surrounding this entire build. So if I just go and start placing these all around, like this, and then we can go backwards, and it's just going to be a massive kind of ring of acacia. And it's going to do this again with a couple more blocks, but I'll get to them in just one moment. It's not important now. And I thought I ran out of acacia then. I've got some more in my inventory. Let me just go and continue placing this all around the game. Make sure I don't fall down any holes. I mean, to be honest with you, this game is going to require a little bit of maintenance. We are going to have to dig some area under this out because this game is going to have 2 different redstone chambers. It's going to have one where there's going to be a light system in to tell you how much time you're going to have left. And then there's going to be another one where it's going to be a no-block song, and our perfect pitch Percy has made a song that I think you guys will recognize. And I'm not going to show you it now. I will be showing you it in the next episode when we actually build it. But yeah, I'm trying not to do everything in one episode. I'm trying to give you guys some content. So I hope you guys understand what I mean. And Percy, you have the wrong bricks. It is tough bricks, not stone bricks. Like that. I'll tell you what, I can give you some quickly. There you go. Take a stack of them. You shouldn't need that many because it's only going to go around the edge. And then what we've got to do is we've got to do a layer of cyan concrete that next around this. And then what we got to do... I fell down another hole. I tell you what we really got to do. We really got to go and patch some of these holes up because it is a bit dangerous. Don't want anyone getting injured. And then what we're going to do is place a layer of cyan terracotta going around this. And I almost fell down the hole again. I am okay. Don't worry, guys. I'm fine. And then the next thing we've got to do is we've got to grab some diorite stairs. And this is going to go in I can't speak. It's going to be in a little ring, and this is where the players are going to be building. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 8. I'm thinking, and it's 8 by 9. It's 8 by 9, guys. So, oh, wait, it isn't 8 by 9. Something has gone wrong with the game. Very bad. I'll tell you what, guys, it isn't the end of the world, actually, because it can be 8 by 8. It doesn't actually matter for this game. With a game that would be more specific, I'd rip it all down and we'd go and re-record the episode. But for this game, it doesn't actually matter because you're only using one layer of each of these, and you can build it wherever you want. You can build it close, you can build it far. It doesn't really matter. So, Molly, I tell you what, it doesn't matter too much that it's not even. It should be fine. It should be fine. As long as the game is even in some aspect, and I think it should be, because it's 35, and 35 divided by 4 is... no, 35 divided by 2 is... I can't speak. 35, so then you got 34, which is... I can't speak again. I've lost my words, guys. But yeah, there should be some sort of middle to the game. I think it is here. I think this is the middle of the game. I hope it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that, as long as the game itself has a middle, it's fine. Is this 14 blocks by chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It is. So I don't understand why this isn't working, because this technically should be the game. It should all be lining up. But it's not. It doesn't really matter. It's not the end of the world, like I said. But it's still important, you know. So what I'm going to ask you to do, Molly, is I'm going to do this part. If you guys want to just start cleaning up this area, I'm going to dig this down a couple blocks. I'm not going to do the rest in this episode because it's just a tad complicated and I do not have my diagrams on me. But I'm going to dig it down 4 or 5 blocks. And then what we can do is cover it up. And then in the next episode, what we'll be doing is going under this game and working towards getting all the redstone fitted in. And getting all of that done and sorted. But yeah, interesting news. As the recording of this video is coming out, or yeah, Stampy's Lovely World, the download has come out. So you guys can now explore Stampy's Lovely World for your own. Of course, we have been here inside of Stampy's Lovely World for almost a full year now. It is nearing the 100th episode of Lovely World. I mean, not that, but I mean, to be fair, next episode is the 100th episode of Stampy's Lovely World. And I'm not sure if anything's going to be happening or not. I haven't made a real big decision yet. I think it's next episode. No, next episode's 823. So that is when Stampy, that's when Stampy ended Lovely World. But 824 is the 100th episode of Season 2. And that is when, I don't know, maybe we'll be doing something, maybe we won't. But you have to wait and see until we do that. But yeah, I'm going to keep digging this down. And then what I'm going to do is I actually want to kind of mark it off with some redstone lamps at some point, and I'll be doing that in just a minute. I kindly ask my helpers if they don't come down here and help me with this. I kind of want to do it myself. I think that would be a little bit fun. But yeah, it is getting dark, guys, so I'm not sure if in a minute you'd... Molly? Didn't I just say I wanted to do this by myself? Oh dear, don't worry about it too much, Molly. It's okay. Yeah, I don't take it personally. Right then, that should be deep enough, I think. I'm tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dig it one deeper, just to be on the safe side. And then what I will do is I'll jump back up. We'll take a quick nap, and then what we'll do is we will go and finish the outside of the game. This game is a little bit technical because it is using concrete powder, and the idea of it is it's either going to be called Time Master or Pattern Master, because you have to make a pattern that the other person on the other side has to copy, but that you can't go past the glass barricade that's going to be in the middle. And that's a very important detail that anybody playing this game has to remember. Otherwise, you will, of course, be disqualified and you'll lose instantly. In that accord. But yes, that should be all done now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile up here. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to light this area up just so we don't get any googly spawning in. We wouldn't want that now, do we? And then I'm going to pile up here. 2, 3, 4, and then jump out. Okay, guys, so if you want to go to bed quickly, where did I place the beds? The beds are over here. So if we just want to quickly go and take a nap, and oh, you guys have got your own beds. I've got my own beds. I've got 4. You guys have got not as many. Look, you're over here. Wait, are these beds here from another game? I think they are. I'd assume that they are. Yeah, Molly, this is looking all good and done. Right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to work on the middle while you guys are working on the pads. And then I will just going to dump some materials in this chest for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab these redstone lamps. I'm going to grab this signed concrete. And then, Molly, I'm going to need to ask you to use your big pockets. And then, hopefully, can I just have some glass? That is all I'm going to need for all this. And then I can get straight back to work on what I'm doing. So, this is going to go 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8 blocks this way. Thank you, Molly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's going to go in 2 and then back 8 like this. And then go in 1. And it's going to do the same thing on this side. Go back 2 and then come in like this. And then back like that. There you go. So that is going to be the little middle section done. Then what I got to do is I got to add a line of glass down the center. But I got to figure out it stops here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then add another glass block, another cyan block there. And this is going to go up. I think it's 6 high, 5 with glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to keep going like this. And then we'll go up to the limit and build around it. So I hope you guys can kind of understand how the game's going to look like now. It's actually very simple. It's not that difficult at all. It's a very easy game if you guys want to build it in your own worlds. And it's just kind of on a simple concept, but it's a little bit more advanced. As in like the redstone types, and you will see that in the next episode. Right, I've got to do a little bit more detailing. So if I go now and I grab some of my tough slabs, I'm going to go and place a couple rows of these around this area. Now, this is going to be a layer of... what is it going to be? I tell you, I know what it is. It's going to be andesite stairs. That's what I had it as in the world. I didn't in my design. Just to make it look a little bit more even. So it's going to go like that. And then this will go down the middle here. No, I've messed that up. Let me just quickly go and mine that out. Like this. And then this will come out another one. And then another layer. Like this. And then this will go and end like that. And I'll tell you what we're going to do. Just to end the episode, we're going to go and explore that cave that Molly was looking at earlier with all the zombies in. That's a little bit interesting. I think we should go under here and check it out. No, Molly's just made like a barricade, it looks like. Oh, there's another beehive. That's cool. I'll place a torch here so we remember it. Right then, I'm going to jump down here. And it's a mob spawn. And some iron and some more bread. I'm not sure about that piece of bread. I'm going to take it out of my stack quickly because it might be a little bit a bit old. Let's just mine this out. No, this is really interesting. We've never been on an actual mile. Oh, that's a bit disappointing, Molly. It's not really got anything on it. It's just kind of a boring, basic mine. That's a bit disappointing. I'll tell you what, though. I'll take this coal and I'll go and put it in the smeltery. But let's just light this area up, just so we don't get any googly spawning in at any point in the near future. And then I'm going to mine up. But from my knowledge, I think there is another cave over here. I don't know. I just want to go exploring. I'm in a bit in the exploring mood at the moment, guys. Pardon me, sorry. My throat's hurting. If I jump through this gate quickly, and I want to go over this cave, when, of course, flying this area out, I was playing around with this cave. And we haven't really been down it yet, like, ever. Let's go... Oh, some iron. I don't know. Having some valuables in Lovely World, we don't really have much. Stampy didn't leave us with much. We're just kind of using the materials that he gives us. So, you know, being able to... like, gather the materials that he left is really, really fun. So I'm guessing what we should do is we should just go and, you know, grab some of these materials, like some coal and some iron. I mean, I'm sure that Stampy has been down these caves before, but he probably said to the old helpers, or his helpers moreover, just leave them. We don't need it. It is not important. But, you know, us grabbing some materials like, you know, coal and iron does really go a long way for us because we do not have much of that. You know, we have to go mining a lot, and it's usually in the edges because we usually are under the impression that Stampy has already been down most of these caves, and by the looks of it, he has mostly. But, you know, there are some areas of the world that he's just left us to, you know, go and mine, and I'm really thankful to him for that. That is a good thing that he's done. He's not left us completely abandoned, you know. We've got enough resources to live in Lovely World, with all the shops that he's made over the years. But of course, you know, it is nice that we can gather our own sometimes, you know. It brings back that original Minecraft feeling, if you get what I mean. But yeah, let me finish gathering up this coal, and then I think that is all about the time we're going to have for in this episode. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to quickly go back outside, and then we can end the episode out there. I don't want to end it in the cave. So let me just mine some of this up. Oh no, there's some iron here actually. I'm going to grab that before I do go and pop up. Yeah, it's clear that he's been down here because these torches we haven't placed. These aren't our torches. I'm sure that Stampy would have been down here and been mining and, you know, doing all of this with his helpers. I think he has said in an episode before that he has gone mining down here. Okay, I'm just going to dig out here. And all I'm feeling a bit peckish. Let me just eat some food quickly. And then I think I'm going to go and end the episode. Hello, Molly. Did you enjoy that little quick mining trip that we had? It's a good thing, you know. Like I said, it's good that we can, you know, share mining with you guys. Just so you remember that we're not exactly, you know, like cheating, you could say. But anyway... that is, I think, the end, or about all of the what you're going to have time for in this episode. I want to thank Percy and Molly for joining me. I want to thank Harry and Star for joining me in this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching. A brand new Lovely World episode will be on your screens very, very shortly, so do not miss out. But I've been Charles. I want to thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all later.